Hello my beautiful bitterroots and welcome to my channel, and today I've got February's empties. So I don't have the garbage bin anymore. That's in Melissa's room. She confiscated it. She said she needed garbage, so she has that. So now I have this big huge birch box, and this is what I am using for my empties. So here is my empties bin. Quite a few items in here. There are some items in here that were not fully finished, so we're just going on with that. So here is a Sweet Pea body lotion. This is something that's been in our my kids' bathroom since we moved in. It was in a gift set that we got for a housewarming. We've lived here for 10.5 years. So it's never been used up. My daughter loves Sweet Pea, which is why she's kept it all these years, but it's gross. Do you see that? Do you see that? It doesn't even smell like Sweet Pea anymore. It's old. So I walked in her bathroom, I'm like, what's this still doing in her bathroom? Seriously? Gross. And then I've got this Up and Up facial scrub. This is compared to St. Ives. This is the blemish and blackheads one, so it's a little more gritty than the other. I used to be a maniac. Every single time I showered, and I shower every other day, I would scrub my face with this. And I noticed that my skin was getting more and more rough. It started having more issues. It's just because you're literally cutting your face up. So once I stopped using this and started going to using this maybe once every 2 weeks, because I use the cognac sponge, and the cognac sponge buffs everything away, and my skin has been absolutely fantastic lately. So this is not used up. It's like down to here, but I don't want to use it anymore. I have not used it in 2 months, not once, in 2 months. So why am I holding on to something that I'm not using? I don't need it anymore. The cognac sponge does everything I need it to do. So, bye-bye. I finished a sample of the Skin Fix. I really like this, and I was using it on my, I don't know if you could see, I've got a couple psoriasis patches, and then my elbows I have to file down. So every night I would put this on my hands. I would rub it into my psoriasis patches, and they've been doing pretty darn good using this. And I've used so much stuff, but this is the one that seems to be the best, especially for my psoriasis. It's been softening it up, and it's been pretty good. And we just got another sample, so I was sad that this was all gone. I really, really, really do like it. So it's natural ingredients, fragrance-free, steroid-free, ultra-rich, lasting protection. I mean, I could still feel it on my hands. It's an amazing product. I really, really love this. Really, really love this. And sad to see it go, but I am glad that I got a second one in a box just recently. Now, I don't remember which box I got this in. This is Soapbox Coconut shampoo and conditioner, and it's soap equals hope. Basically, when you buy a full size, they donate. Soapbox's mission is to empower customers to change the world through everyday quality purchases. That's why a full-size bottle of this shampoo also provides a month's supply of clean water to a community in need through our partner Splash. Every full-size Soapbox bottle has a hope code. So that's pretty awesome, and it's a good product. It has a very light coconut scent, but it's not like in your face coconut, but it's a good product, and it's done. This is some lotion of Lissa's that I'm throwing out because it's old, but she's got a lot of skin issues, and if she uses the antibacterial soap at school, she has to lather up with lotion because she will break out, and so she tries not to use it, but even though the regular soap there at the school, she has issues. So we have to go with a lotion that is oil-based. So I bought this for her years ago because her doctor recommended it. And it's non-greasy, hypoallergenic for extremely dry skin. But, you know, things like Eucerin and that kind of stuff, those are the stuff that you need to use for your skin if you have any skin problems. Extra dryness, Fleece also makes, if you have sensitive skin, don't wear fleece, because fleece wicks all the moisture out of your skin, which makes your skin even drier. So her pediatrician told me when she was just a baby not to put her in fleece, just because she would get these bumps all over, and it was just a bad news. So now she doesn't wear anything that has fleece, which is hard because a lot of snow gloves and stuff like that are lined with fleece. So yeah, it's down to here is where she's at in this bottle. It's just really old. I mean, I think I bought this for her when she was like 4 years old, and she's 12 now. So yeah, that's gotta go. Gross. We've got this little sample of Aquifer healing ointment from Eucerin. Advanced healing for dried, cracked, irritated skin. I've used this for my psoriasis or whatever. It's not really the best. Ever since I tried that Skin Fix, nothing beats that. And so, yeah, that's done. Then we have a Vaseline lotion, moisture repairing lotion, fragrance free. It's not fully empty, but the last time I used it, it was just like pure water. It just turned and it went super runny. I don't know, can you hear that? It's super runny and gross. So yeah, I gave up on it. Bye-bye. Then I have this bottle soap dispenser. It's Method. It's really gross because it was in the kids' bathroom, but it's to the point where it was getting really hard to push down to get any soap out, and then it wouldn't pop back up because we just we make our own soap and just refill it. We just fill it up with soap up to here, and then the rest with water, and we shake it up because it's so much cheaper that way. So I went and bought a new bottle so we can keep refilling it, because it's just to that age where these pumps just break down. So that's done. Oh, and then I was up in the cupboard and I was going through all of our medications, and I'm like, why am I holding on to medications I don't take anymore? I stored them all. I had some oral steroids, and they make me really, really sick. And why was I keeping them in my house? I don't know why. So I went through and I just flushed a bunch of stuff. So here's some of the stuff that I found in our cabinets that were expired. So we got some Pepto-Bismol. I did dump it out and I rinsed it, but everything on the top, that just shows you how old it was. But this expired in 2013, January of 2013. It's been 3 years since it's been expired. You could tell that this is something we don't use, so I just don't buy it because we don't use it. It actually makes me sick. Then we had this Children's Allergy Relief, and this expired in 2011, so I dumped it, rinsed it, and it's out. Fiber Choice, this stuff I think was also expired. Oh, there was no expiration date on it. And I knew I had it for years, so I just kind of went bleh, and I hate chewing stuff like this. If it's gritty, I'm not good with anything gritty, like Rolaids. Bleh. So, oh, and it's sugar-free. Yes, now I know why I'm not taking it anymore, because it's sugar-free, and it's got dextrose in it, and sorbitol, which is, anyway, it's got stuff in there that I can't have, so that's why I stopped taking it. And then I'm pretty sure it expired, so I dumped it and it's gone. And then instead of keeping all the stuff in here, I just started ripping off the stuff. So this is Children's Maalox. It was a box of this. This expired like 4 or 5 years ago, so yeah, it went in the garbage. Then I had some Mucus Relief. It was a Safeway brand for congestion, just to get that up out of your system. This one expired years ago. Guys, I'm telling you, go through your medicine cabinet and check dates, because stuff expires. And I can understand, you know, using something that's been expired for a few months, but years? Really? And then we have this Activate C Immune Complex. This is by Melaleuca. They're little packets that you pour in, and you took it for some good vitamin C. This is a product that I do like because it's from Melaleuca, and Melaleuca provides great products. I grew up with it. I mean, I'm an 80s child, and my mama used to sell it. So we had a lot of Melaleuca products in the house. So yes, this is something that I did use up because it's cold season. We have gum flossers, the little floss picky things. They're so much easier for me to use. With my hands, with my MS, I can't do the whole dental floss thing. I have to have something that I can hold. So we used up one of these. There's a sample of the 7th generation baby wipes. There was 2 wipes in here. They were okay. I used them on my face because they were hypoallergenic. I mean, they were okay. I use baby wipes still to this day in my house. It's a good way to do a quick cleanup if you need to on your face, kids' faces. I'm not a mom that does this. No, 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 no. My mom told me that I would do it, and I said, no, I won't. And I proved her wrong because I carried baby wipes with me everywhere. And if I didn't have baby wipes, do you know what I did? I told my kids to stick out their tongue, and then I wiped their shirt on their tongue, and then I'd wipe their face with the inside of their shirt. I have a thing with dirty faces on kids. It just creeps me. I hate dirty faces on kids. I hate it. So yeah, that's what I did. But I never put my own spit on my own kids because that is traumatic. It's traumatic. My mom did that to me. I just remember the big thumb coming after me. I mean, that's scarier than the movie Poltergeist. And I grew up watching Poltergeist. That was scarier than watching Poltergeist. So, back on track. Now, this is something that I absolutely loved, and I had to go buy some more. So, if you notice my nails, they were silver on the tips and pink and purple glittery. It was this In Cocoa nail wraps. Now, they're real nail polish strips. They have the base coat, the color, and the top coat on them. They last up to 14 days, and I can get about 3 applications, but just make sure that when you take this out, you take them out of the bag, stick them in a Ziploc baggie and squeeze all the air out so that way they last, because if the air gets to them, they'll dry out, they won't be good. So I can get 3 applications out of this. This one in particular was $7 at Target. Then they just have their plain colors for $5 at Target. This is awesome. I finally removed it off my nails after 11 days. And I still could have gone more, but I was kind of bored after 11 days. I wanted to repaint my nails. And then I broke my nails, and then now I'm left to naked nails. But I went on and I went on to Target.com. I used my Target $3 off coupon for a purchase of X amount, and then they had another deal. If you spend $20 of health and beauty products, you get $5 gift card back. So I got $8 off of my whole order with that coupon code and then that gift card that's coming to me. So it's pretty amazing. So I'm happy about that. So I ordered a bunch more. I really like these. I really like these. I was shocked because all the other nail wraps that I've ever used were just plastic little things, and they'd peel off my nails like crazy. This didn't. It actually started chipping back here by my cuticle than it did on the tips of my nails. It's so weird, but it's awesome. I mean, I got 11 days out of it before I finally just took it off. I probably could have made it the whole 2 weeks. This is an awesome product. I highly recommend it. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. Okay, now on to my supplements that I used up this month. This is a complete multivitamin. It's adults 50 plus. My husband bought it for himself. He's 44. So he bought this. So this is what he was taking, and now I give him another multivitamin. So he used this up. This is CVS brand. It's Adult Air Shield. They're gummies. This is what I use, what I've been eating every month, just because I don't have, my white blood cell count is quite low and stuff. So I just, if I get sick, it can land me into the hospital. So I do whatever I can to try to prevent that. Now, I was taking this, and I'm not happy about the glucose syrup or the sucrose. And I bought 2 of these because they were buy one, get one free. So I'm about ready to finish up the second bottle. So that'll be in my next month's empties. But yeah, I mean, I have not gotten a cold yet. Everybody else has gotten a cold around me, but I have not gotten a cold. I did get the flu once, for 1 day. That was it, where I was sick. That's it. Which is so weird for me because last year, it was like 3 months straight. I was coughing and hacking and just miserable. So obviously all the stuff that I've been taking has been helping. So now I'm down to my favorite brand. I love the Sundown Naturals. This is calcium with vitamin D. Make sure when you take calcium that has vitamin D in it, because if you don't take vitamin D, you pee out the calcium. So what's the point of taking calcium? So if you have vitamin D, it helps you absorb that calcium. So these are gluten-free gummies, and they just have sugar and glucose syrup, but they don't have any of the artificial sweeteners in it. And they use black carrot juice and turmeric and stuff like that for color. So it's a good product. It has no artificial flavor, no preservatives, no milk, no lactose, no soy, no gluten, no wheat, no yeast, and no fish. So yes, good product. I go to CVS Pharmacy when they're doing buy one, get one free, and I just snag those up. Then I have adult multivitamin that I used up. Same thing, it doesn't have all the crap in it, but finish that up. And the last thing in my thing is Pure Force Scolin. And I can't remember what this does. I was taking it for something. I can't remember how it helps you. I was taking it for some reason and I can't remember what it was. That is the end of my empties. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.